What's up, Concrete? This is Ratgirl, and welcome to my fridge.
Let's check it. I'm here too. It's Mr. Concrete as well.
Okay, what do we got in here?
Oh man, this fridge is balling.
This is your favorite beer.
It's my favorite beer.
Not sponsored.
Nope. We just buy that full price. Well, not quite full price, but pretty. Oh, wonderful.
This is Canadian, right? Is this a Canadian?
I don't know, but
you got this everywhere in the world. It's my favorite. Red Bull. If you need some wings.
I like those Red Bulls.
This, I'm pretty sure, is also Canadian.
Yeah.
We like juice.
Juice boxes.
Nice butter chicken. And then
butter chicken, fried chicken. We got some salad. We got yogurt. We got a lot of healthy eaters.
And what's a fridge door without hot sauce?
Oof.
Do we pass the vibe check? Oh, I think we do.
Yes. Ooh.
Oh wait, that one's new.
It is. Check it out. This is like almost like Hot Ones. We got some mystery hot sauces.
Yeah.
There's a lot.
That one's deadly.
There is mystery hot sauces in there.
Should we put it in concrete?
The hot sauce?
Yeah.
No, I already had enough hot sauce, like hot pepper run-ins in the last 2 weeks.
Yeah,
No.
So anyways, we know what we want. We're gonna get a Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola.
And we're gonna do a Will It Concrete. And it's gonna be soda as water.
Soda as water?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. I want to drink that whole can right now.
It could go in a dirty cup. Okay.
Just a little bit. Nice pour.
Thank you. I was really nervous.
That was nice. I liked the speed at the tip.
Cheers.
What are we doing? We're doing something weird.
Well, I don't know which video I mentioned it in, but I had a revelation in one of the Will It Concretes, and I was like, soda as water.
Soda pop.
So that's it. That's what we're gonna do. We both kind of know it's not gonna work.
It probably isn't gonna work.
Yeah.
Why do you think it's not gonna work?
Well, for me, without knowing the actual science behind the sugar content and everything and how it's the bubbles.
The bubbles?
Yeah.
I actually don't know much about the science either. All I know is that the sugar gets in the way of calcification. I think it does something so that your water molecules can't bond with carbon or calcium. I don't know. Here's what I do know. I do know that in like old-timey, it's not done as much anymore, but when you were doing exposed aggregate, like a big pour, you can put a sugar spray on it and it will slow down the curing process enough so that the concrete underneath will cure and the top layer doesn't cure, and you wait a couple hours and then you come back with a pressure washer and you wash off all the top section of the concrete, and that's how you get all those exposed little pebbles in concrete. Now, people don't do the sugar method anymore because you can just buy top coat treatments to be able to do exposed aggregate. But in old-timey times, or if you're running on a tight budget, you just buy a big old bag of sugar and make a sugar solution and do it. It works. We've tried it. It's interesting.
But sugar's expensive. Depends where you are.
I don't think it's as expensive as the top coat mixture that you would buy from a supplier.
And it's probably better for the environment, no?
The sugar? I think the issue is it's not as predictable. Like it's hard to...
What happens if you lay out all the sugar and you get no salt?
Well, people just...
You just cry.
Yeah, you cry. People mess up that kind of stuff.
Oof.
It's a common thing.
Well, I'm gonna be Googling that
thousands of dollars. It's interesting. But we're gonna try it. We're gonna mix. We're gonna use it. So we're gonna do... Ratgirl, you're gonna do you're gonna do the experiment.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a control.
Yeah.
Because when you do experiments, do a control, or else you're not really. You're just being a goofball.
Yeah. When I've tapped out too much caffeine in coffee, a little Coca-Cola at the end of the day, since it's cold, it'll wake me up. But
carbonated coffee.
That's disgusting.
You think that would be awful?
I think that would be really bad.
You're really the main attraction here. I'm just the control, not that exciting.
Oh.
I like the sound.
We have someone here in the studio that doesn't like holes and bubbles, like pores and weird spiders. What's that fear called? It starts with a T.
Tryptophobia?
Tryptophobia. Well, every time I see bubbles now, I think of that.
You think
that person we're in the studio with. Yeah, I'm like, they keep that away from them. I will not send them that YouTube link.
It does smell great.
I think it's working.
Okay, do it.
Yeah, and I really don't need much more, so we can drink the Coke.
You know what? I'm gonna pigment mine so that we actually can tell them apart. I think we'll be able to tell them apart.
What if
this is great and this is the new greatest concrete, and then we get and like Coca-Cola's like
sponsors us?
Yeah, and then they sponsor us. I think
Hell yeah.
I don't know. Are they like a sponsor type company, or are they more of a cease and desist type company? Quit messing around with Coke, you buffoons.
I wonder if they approve or disapprove of people cleaning their household like appliances with Coca-Cola. Like, do you think that they don't like that? Because they didn't publicize it at all.
I think it should give you some amount of pause and concern to know that Coke is acidic enough to like remove tarnish off of things, to like break down metals. Like you can leave metal like in Coke.
Yeah.
If you leave it long enough, it will
It'll
like melt it completely.
polish it, yeah. Like,
Well, and eventually just dissolve it to nothing.
so like what happens
You can
to your
dissolve a penny.
insides?
Our insides are pretty tough. Like our stomach acid is quite a bit more acidic than Coke.
Well, I think this is
You're
sick.
mixed.
Look how
I'm
good
like-
this texture is. And it smells just like Coke. And I don't want to add more Coke. because
Nah, I think if you've got,
it's gonna break.
well, you've got a great mix consistency.
Thank you.
That's really wonderful. Well, go for it. I'm just
Heck
about.
yeah.
I'm just about there. It seems to be flowing the same way.
What's causing her? It's the KitchenAid.
That's the hi-hat.
Oh.
Hi-hat. I keep my drum set in here for inspiration. Just to really sometimes.
We should have a drum set here.
Yeah, we should
I want to learn.
go with the foosball table.
I can't learn at home because of the neighbors, but dope.
Neighbors. It's a song, right?
Probably.
Probably.
I hope it still smells good when it cures.
Well, what was the other one that we did that still smelled?
Popcorn,
Popcorn still smelled like popcorn.
because it was like sweet. Yeah, the corn just look at that. We have the perfect amount.
I know, we know what's up.
We know. I like bubbles when there's alcohol in the drink.
Alcoholic drinks?
I want to test it for flatness.
Flattening?
Let's let it cure thin.
Okay, I'm gonna do one too.
See what happens.
Well, wow, we really did it.
Yeah.
We'll
And
come-
actually, yours has more bubbles at the top than mine.
Yeah. Maybe my mix was a touch. I re-wet a little bit because I had some dry mix in the bottom of my mixing container. So maybe mine mix might actually be a touch wetter. Okay. Well, hey, concrete fans.
I'm wearing weird gloves. Hi. I just realized
Rat.
it says rat in
Rat.
there.
Rat. So we waited a day. You know what? I checked it a little bit yesterday afternoon, and we might not have had to have waited a day. But based off our last experiments, I don't want to take something out too soon and it goes totally crumbly. If it was mixed with just water, I feel pretty confident.
Yeah.
I haven't made much concrete out of Coca-Cola or any other soda pop ever.
Yeah.
So I was unsure. But you know what? Before we get into this, I want to make note about how nice of a pour yours is.
Thank you.
I don't necessarily think it's because of the Coca-Cola, but one of the things you can tell if your water content is absolutely perfecto. Here, I can see it. You can see it if I twist it. See how it's got that sheen?
Yeah, that
little
glistening.
that shine.
That's good.
It is like, yeah, it's got such a great cure that's very,
Yeah.
very, very. One thing you can tell junk concrete, the easiest way, is the backs of concrete is like crumbly, crusty, not super clean, not like this. This doesn't dust. Like
don't even need to seal that bottom. I mean, you do, but
like
Nice.
it won't dust up, which is really cool.
nice.
So great.
Could also be the Coca-Cola though.
It could be. Yeah,
Maybe that's
maybe
sugar.
it is. Maybe that's sugar.
But the sound, I noticed you were hitting it. Should we do a sound test?
Do I have something heavy enough? I don't know if I've got any metal.
Oh, yeah, we do.
Oh yeah. Oh, this is perfect. One was regular gray matter and some pigment. This one was
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola, no pigment.
Should we do it side by side? I think it's gonna break.
Here, we can test these.
Oh,
pretty much the same. It's tough to tell because they're not the same shape. The sound could be very different.
Strong. Wait a minute.
Oh.
That's kind of nice though. It's a clean cut.
Mamma mia.
No, it's too good. The water,
So I think
yours won't break.
Yeah, right. Oh, ow.
Jeez, okay, but it's way thicker.
It's way thicker.
Okay.
It's quite a bit bigger. I don't necessarily think that was a difference in any mechanical properties. I think it was the shape.
I really had to use my thumb muscles.
Another way you can kind of tell differences in curing is if you hit the pieces together.
Ooh.
It sounds pretty good. It's cured. It would sound like dull and dead if it didn't have a great cure.
This is the bonus. This
That's
is the
the
reward.
bonus item.
Okay.
Let's do these. So yeah, being so nice to our molds, releasing the edge carefully.
What?
I think yours is gonna be
Really good.
Yeah, I think it'll be quite nice.
Yeah, this mold is. Come on.
Oh yeah, wowie, Maui.
Weirdly, I see green. Maybe I'm
That could be from the
hallucinating.
mold. Could have picked it up out of the mold. Okay, so here's.
This mold is getting a bit tough to. There's something I struggle with on this channel is wearing gloves. My studio mates laugh at me, but I like glove-free time, especially when I'm demolding. So it's okay if you don't wear gloves.
I am a sucky baby. I always have my gloves on all the time.
I just find the skin grip way easier. But I got it. I got it right now.
Okay, it's nice.
It's gorgeous.
Better than my casting.
Should I smell it?
Yeah. Anything? Probably nothing.
No, I don't smell it.
Just smells like concrete.
Sweet.
Well, this turned out. So the question is, will it concrete Coca-Cola
Yeah.
soda as water?
Hell yeah.
I was expecting to maybe not get a great cure, but maybe it just wasn't a high enough concentration of sugar. Yeah, those sound almost exactly the same. It's probably like high 20s grams per 340 milliliters of water. So we
Okay.
can measure and we could do saturations. If we wanted to test the sugar theory, we could do multiple different saturations of sugar, concentrations of sugar in water. Because eventually you're going to see one of them is not going to cure. I can guarantee that.
Yeah.
Once we hit a high enough concentration, but Coca-Cola was not a high enough concentration.
Sunny D.
Sunny D, yeah.
There's way too much sugar in
There's
that.
way too much. Do you think Sunny D has a higher percentage of sugar than Coke?
I think it does. Oh, also nice.
It's great.
It's a Coca-Cola cream.
So this is fun too. You get to see, this is the base tone of gray matter. Gray matter, unpigmented. It's kind of this light tan, maybe the lightest hint of green.
Yeah, it was in the mold.
Once this is fully cured, this is gonna lighten up a little bit more. Yeah, what a beautiful casting.
Yeah.
Okay, not a crazy ending or anything.
Sorry, everyone. No epic fail today.
Sorry, we made great concrete.
Yeah, but sometimes we do break our objects, but a part of me doesn't want to break
No
this
way, it's
one.
too good.
It's too pretty.
And it's Coca-Cola.
Yeah. Can't wait to tell everybody.
Yeah, new thing. You can use Coca-Cola to make all kinds of stuff. Ta-da!
Bing, bing. All right, everyone.
Bye-bye.
See ya.